Welcome you to ALDS Game 2 from Yankee Stadium. The Guardians, they probably don't.
We don't really back down from challenges.
Deep right field, off the bat of Kwan, Judge to the wall, and it's gone. Guardians on the board first. Bader may change the scoreboard. This is into the seats.
Answering back kind of shifts momentum.
High drive to right, to the wall. It's out of here. 4-1 New York.
There's ups and downs.
We're going to have to do the little things right to win ball games.
So just keep grinding.
Series. Then some lousy weather on Thursday night, last night, forced this into an afternoon game, but we couldn't ask for more.
That will be it. Bieber, the former Cy Young winner, nasty, Nestor Cortez for the home team. Game 2 coming up from the Bronx. First pitch next on TBS.
Games are at night. Kind of refreshing to show up at the ballpark on a day like.
Seeing those shadows, but able to see the last few innings after school.
Stephen Kahn getting some told you during our opening, including a home run off Garrett Cole in Game 1. Mentioned they've scored only 4 runs and managed only 19 hits through 33 innings so far in this post.
So whenever you watch Nestor Cortez pitch, you feel like you want to have fun. So do not sleep on his stuff. His fastball plays up. He's got an excellent cutter coming off a big year. And we just talked about the defense in the opening as the fence in right field.
Yankee Stadium pushes a bunt to the right side, sprints for first, and it's a lead
game, but that sets a nice tone for the Guardians, who have been struggling to get on base. Would try to bunt for base hits. They didn't know it was going to come on the first pitch of the
playing very deep.
Whenever you're facing a left-handed, it's hard for them to get over to make the play.
And as Francona told us, with that defensive alignment, 18 bases and was caught 5 times during the regular season. Easy toss over. Cortez to Rosario, who swings and misses.
The first, but if you saw that, the slide step home, which really stops.
We know that his various arm angles can befuddle hitters. How difficult is it for bounced foul, and the count holds at 0-2. Newcomer to the postseason.
You know, Bob, in a day where like Cortez, who has improvisation and artistry, whether he's throwing the ball to the plate or trying.
Poke toward the hole and through for a base hit. Kwan will stop at second.
I mean, after 2 batters, this feels like the Cleveland Guardians again.
Strikeouts this year, which is a rarity in Major League Baseball these days.
A hit the other way from a guy who had 180 hits in the regular season, Rosario.
Swings on the first pitch and lofts a fly ball.
Well, that was interesting to see.
Hero of Game 2, which completed the brief ad by Ramirez. The Guardians are now 0 for 13 in this postseason with runners in scoring.
I really like the approach of Nestor Cortez, that you have to at some point be going.
Big cut and a miss, a ball and a strike. And the 1-1 from Cortez. Caught by Rizzo, who'll step. Frustration for the Guardians. Yanks come up. A budding rally is cut short. Aaron Boone penciled the same 9. 0 for 3 with a walk. All 3 times he 20. Bieber's 1-1 pitch to Judge. Swing and a miss. In the latter port of this season. And Judge still searching for.
Set up with a cutter that he swung through. And then this breaking.
Ball 1 to Rizzo. He was actually slumping a point.
The big difference maker for him all season long, Bob, is he did not chase pitch.
2 games of the postseason for the Yankees.
Well, Rizzo didn't miss a mistake in Game 1.
1. Foul ball. Bader, by his own account, that into the triple digits. Wow. From Bronxville, New York, his dad. I'll explain. The 2-2 pitch is lined to left.
Well, it's a very mobile and very quick defense. when you look at this Guardians defense.
Torres now with 2 out and nobody on. Takes a ball. Okay, so the great comedian Robert Klein, Yankee fan, important distinction.
Oh, big time.
Check down at first.
The Yankees, he really got beat up in that World Card Series in Cleveland. He's looking for some redemption.
Game of the Wild Card Series in 2020. This one is served into right field for a 2-out hit. In that abbreviated,
Judge was trying to throw that same pitch to Torres.
In that abbreviated 2020 season. Let's take a look at this swing and the base hit first.
Yeah, nice swinging, nice job by Torres there.
0 for 2 with a walk in game 1. Two and 0.
For what he does in the postseason, 66 at-bats, 9 home runs from the slugger.
Bieber's 2-0 pitch to him. Swing and a miss. In 2021 because of shoulder issues. And he started this season rather slow. The 2-1 pitch. Woo! Stanton thought he had the walk. Full count.
And Stanton might be right. Curveball just up.
And now after 1, 2-0 New York. A flashback for Francona, Bieber, and the Guardians, just as they did against Bieber. A little tap to the left side. Here's Ramirez. He throws down.
Major leagues. He hit the ball hard 3 times in game 1, including their only run, a home run, and a single to left. But he's going to have some help from the rest of that lineup. They've been doing some things they haven't done all season long. Strikeout and not hit with runners in scoring position. That's been the difference for the Guardians.
Shane Bieber gets the ball for Cleveland. Brilliant in their Game 1 victory in the Wild Card Series against Tampa. 7 2/3 innings. He got the victory. Now let's turn our attention to the Yankees. Nestor Cortes, the everyman surprise all-star, 12-4 for the year, pitched twice this year against the Guardians. The Yankees won both games. One was a no decision, another was a win for Cortes. Like all of his fellow New York pitchers, he has benefited greatly this year from the improved Yankee defense.
It's been the most improved thing that has happened to this Yankee team from last year's team. It's been youngsters like Cabrera, an infielder that's come up and made great plays. 2 big double plays in last night's game was a difference maker. Ramirez was on deck after that double play to Rosario. The veteran Donaldson made some wonderful plays, and Rizzo with the 4 Gold Gloves with the great pick. That has been something that has changed completely for this Yankee team. That's why they're here.
Change in the schedule now presents the possibility of 4 games in 4 days. That's nothing during the regular season, but it's a bit odd during the postseason, especially because there could be 2 travel days involved. With more on that, here's Lauren Shahade.
Yeah, Bob, both teams talking strategy because of it. I spoke with Aaron Boone. He said we need major length out of our starters and that everyone is available out of the pen. There was hesitation initially about using Clay Holmes too much just because he's coming off injury, but that is no more. Aaron told me today he is back. He is ready for anything. Terry Francona kind of chuckled when I mentioned the schedule. He said, we're ball players. That's what we do. We played 27 in a row this year. He did say this likely takes Shane Bieber out of the picture for a potential Game 5. He wants to protect his young ace. So